Hey guys, today I'm going to show you why you should have a tailor. What's up guys, welcome back to Gents Lounge. I'm George. If you have not hit the subscribe button yet, hit that right now. We are here every week talking about men's fashion, lifestyle, and everything in between. And you may recognize this suit from our previous video, which I will link up here, where I got 2 suits from JCPenney for under 250 bucks. Now they fit pretty decent off the rack. Like, no one would call you out for an ill-fitting suit off the rack. But if you want to go the extra mile like I did, I took them to the tailor, I got them tailored, and now I'm going to show you, the little tweaks that I made and the differences between, straight off the rack and just $30 worth of tailoring. So I tailored 2 suits for $60 total, and I will show you the differences right now. All right guys, so up first on the list, the blazer. So this blazer actually fit me really well off the rack. Sleeves were great, the shoulders were great, which is pretty much the most important part, because if you're buying stuff off the rack, it's hard to let the sleeves out or take the sleeves up because you're gonna crush the buttons and the buttons are gonna look unproportional. So if it fits in the sleeves and the shoulders, it's definitely a good jacket to pick up. And all I really needed to do was take in a little bit of the waist, so I got that hourglass shape. And no one, unless you're like flat all the way through, everybody's got a little different shape to them. So tailoring your garments to you is so important to make that extra statement, have that look go that much further. When you get your items tailored, they fit better, they look better, and you're gonna get more use out of them because you want to wear them more. So on to the pants. As you can see, I definitely took them very, very tight, very, very slim, and very, very tapered, because I wanna wear these with loafers, and if they flare out at the bottom, it's not going to be a great look for me, because these shoes are super, super slim and I cropped them with no break. So I guess a rule of thumb and a little tip for you guys, if you want kind of a full break or a half break, where it kind of goes over your shoes a little bit, that's fine. You can go a little wider with the pant leg, but the higher you go up, the more tapered you need to get your leg at the ankle. I mean, you can leave these a little bit looser, you can leave your calf a little bit looser, but make sure that the taper comes as slim as possible at the ankle if you're going no break or higher. So this is pretty much the first look. As you can see, they look great with loafers. I will show you the before and after so you can kind of see what I did to the pant leg and why it looks a little different. So tailoring all depends on your style, and you need to tailor to fit your style. If you like a slim silhouette like me, this is the way to go, because all my shoes are slim, narrow, and very kind of Italian aesthetic. But if you want something more American or English, you might have some thick Goodyear welted soles on your shoes, where you need a little bit more width in your pants to make the shoes not look like you have clown feet on. So you guys, you really need to think about your personal style when you're getting things tailored, and not just, the aesthetic that you want because you've seen it on somebody. You got to think about the full look, the shoes, the blazer, the shirt. If you have a wide shirt or a wide blazer with slim fit pants, it's going to look really weird. So you really want to tailor to your aesthetic. So if you want everything more relaxed and a little bit wider, you got to have looser pants, bigger shoes, and a wider jacket. So you can still get them tailored and tapered in the waist a little bit. You really want to give your body some shape when you tailor your garments. That's pretty much the point of tailoring, is to fit everything to you so it fits in the right areas the right way. Now, how tight or how loose you go, that's really up to you. All right guys, and on to the last suit. This one is also from JCPenney, also around $100, and I will show you the before and after of this suit as well. But I pretty much did the same thing with this jacket. I made sure it fit in the shoulders. This is actually their slim fit. So I normally wear a 42, but in this fit, I had to size up to a 44 so it fit in the shoulders, but that made the waist a little bit wider. So I did take in the waist quite a bit to get that hourglass shape that you're looking for in a suit jacket. So basically, when you go to a tailor, all you need to ask for is to take in the waist a little bit, and they will pinch it until you feel comfortable, and you can tell them how tight you want it. So when you're looking for a tailor, definitely look for a tailor that works with you and not against you. Like if you want a slim fit suit and the tailor's telling you you can't go that slim, or it's not gonna look right if it's that slim, chances are he could be right, because maybe you bought a suit that was way too big and it's impossible to go that slim. But once you get a few garments tailored, you kind of know what's possible, and find a tailor that definitely tries to accommodate what you're looking for. Like I've been to tailors that won't crop my pants as high as I want or taper as tight as I want, because they are so used to doing it their way and their style that they don't realize that, you know, I kind of know what I'm talking about and I want things a certain way. So let me show you the full look now. As you can see, I tapered these pants as well so I could wear them with loafers and my slim fit shoes, but I got them at a 34-30, so they were already the right length. All I did was taper from the ankle down because I have pretty thick calves, so these are usually pretty tight in this area and the waist, and then I just need to taper from the calf down. But if you guys are going to the tailor, a taper from the top of the leg down is the same price as from the calf down. So, you know, if you buy a pair of pants that fits in the waist and they're just a little wide, you know, that's actually probably better than too tight because you'll have, you know, you have fabric to take in. There's not a lot to let out. So definitely, if you're going to buy pants, make sure they fit in the waist and the butt, and then you can taper from the thigh down, which actually is going to make your pant an even better fit. So, you know, these are still a little slim in the thigh area, but I mean, off the rack for, I think these pants were like $30. It's good enough. So as you can see from the before and after, tapering the pants from the calf down to give a slimmer silhouette looks a hell of a lot better than it did untailored because it was just a little wide. And if it was a little longer with a thicker shoe, like I said before, it would have worked fine. But because I want a no break and crop situation with a slim loafer, it just doesn't look right unless it is tapered to the ankle. So remember that, guys. The higher you go, the tighter your pants should be at the bottom. Just the bottom. Like you can do that carrot cut so they're wider up top and just taper all the way down to the bottom. But if you're going cropped to no break, definitely make sure you slim down the ankles. All right, guys, so that pretty much wraps up the video. But before I go, I will give you some tips on finding a tailor in your area. So definitely find someone that wants to work with you and not against you. Look at Yelp reviews. I mean, if they're well reviewed on Yelp, chances are they're pretty good. Ask your friends who have well-tailored clothes if they know a tailor or can recommend someone to you. And last but not least, I would definitely take kind of a cheaper item first to see if, you know, you like the way they act, if the product comes out the way you wanted it to, and then you can move on to more expensive items like suits and blazers. Like definitely take, you know, a pair of pants or a pair of jeans that maybe, you know, you've had in your closet for a while, but just need them slimmed down a little bit. You know, have them test that out and see how it goes. It's gonna be like $15 and you might have a new pair of pants that you haven't worn in 5 years to wear again. All right, guys, so that pretty much wraps up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, hit that right now. We are here every week talking about men's fashion, lifestyle, and everything in between. If you want to see more tailoring videos, give us a comment down below. We're gonna try to do more segments on showing kind of things untailored and then tailored and the difference that they make, so you can kind of see, you know, even if you buy something that fits pretty good off the rack, it could always be tweaked just to fit your body perfectly because everyone is different and everyone has a little different shape to them. So once again, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers.